Welcome to today's episode. Today we have another teacher. So welcome. Kindly introduce yourself.
Yes, my name is Gatwiri Judy. I come from Meru in a place called Kiajai in Tigani West. And I am 23 years old.
When did you know that you had the passion for teaching?
Nilijua nilikuwa na passion, niko na passion ya teaching because my teacher of English was so good in English. Alikuwa anafunza vizuri and I told myself that one day I want to be like Mr. Murea. Na nikasoma Kiingereza sana and I worked so hard. Na mpaka saa hii I am also a teacher of English.
So this teacher, the English teacher, is in primary or secondary school?
Secondary school.
That's in secondary school, but I want us to begin in primary school. Were there teachers in primary school who helped you to pass your exams and also in your growth?
Yes. There were so many of them. Because when we were in primary school, everyone understands that there's no a lot of reading, but still walikuwa wanatu motivate. They were so kind to us. Kitu kama hiyo.
Okay. How about the school ed teacher? How was he?
The school ed teacher was so good. Because there were some pupils whose parents were not able even to pay their school fees and alikuwa tu anawaruhusu wanasoma. Yes.
Pale katika shule ya msingi kuna mwalimu fulani ambaye unaweza kukumbuka ambaye alikusaidia wewe katika masomo yako na akakusaidia tuseme katika ukuaji wako? Mwalimu yoyote yule unaweza tuelezea kuhusu yeye ambaye alikusaidia na ukafurahia?
Yes. Kunaye, he is the late. May his soul continue resting in peace.
Okay.
Alikuwa anaitwa Mr. Morris Mweti. And he used to encourage me so much. Alikuwa ananiambia Gatwiri unafaa kufanya hivi, Gatwiri unafaa kusoma hivi, Gatwiri unafaa kama nyumbani hakuna hiki na kile, you don't have to trouble your parents, you don't have to kukua desperate. They loved him so much.
Oh, that is good. So that's why now you passed your primary school. So from primary school you went to secondary school, right?
Yes.
In secondary school, did you go to a day secondary school or boarding secondary school?
I enrolled to secondary school, a boarding secondary school. That is Kajalu Girls, still in Meru, in a place called Miadhene. Yes.
And here you said that this is where your passion started.
Yes.
For teaching. For you said that it was from your English teacher, right?
Yes.
So how else did your English teacher motivate you?
My English teacher used to give me extra assignments. For example, when he leave an assignment for the rest of the class, and now he could call me ananiambia Gatwiri, just go do this and this and this. Enda ufanye hii, unilete, I mark for you. And I felt so good.
So she used to give you extra work?
Yeah, extra work.
That is what helped?
Yes.
Okay. What other study habits that helped you pass your exams in high school?
The study methods that helped me, number one, I used to be so organized in secondary school. I used to have a timetable. I didn't waste my time loitering everywhere, here and here. Ilikuwa najifanyia kazi na organize tu vitu zangu. Mimi nilikuwa najitengenezea timetable yangu. Vile nitasoma. I used to do assignments in good time. Mimi sikuwahi chapwa kwa sababu sijafanya kazi.
Yes. Vizuri. Those were good study habits that you used, right? Did you have any challenges in high school?
Yes, I had a lot of them. Because as I have said earlier, I studied in a boarding secondary school, that is Kajalu Girls, and na kila mtu anajua kuna hii kitu ya wizi. High school, mara fulana imeibiwa, the socks are not there, umeanika viatu zako zimeenda, and also hii kitu ya kuamka asubuhi, I honestly didn't like it.
Okay. Mlikuwa mnaamka saa ngapi?
We used to wake up at 5 a.m. And na kulala pia tunalala saa 3.
Saa 3.
Yes, I didn't like those preps.
So you used both in the morning and the evening?
Yes, in the evening.
Is it because you used to use your time well during the day?
Yes, nilikuwa najua mimi nimesoma vizuri. I've done all the assignments. Kama kuna extra kusoma extra mimi nimesoma. So sikuwa na shaka nitapita.
Tuzungumzie wizi kidogo kwa sababu kulikuwa na wizi. Shule yenu ilikuwa na wanafunzi wengi?
Yes, we used to be 800 and that time 800 and I think 87.
And 87.
Yes.
Did the school help to curb the theft? What did they do? Walifanya nini ndio kuzuia hiyo wizi?
Yes, they tried to curb it, although haikufanya vizuri vile, but vile walifanya kama ni the blouses za form 1s walikuwa wanaweka kama ua different na za form 2s, za form 3s, za form 4s hivyo differently, so that huyu wa form 3 hawezi vaa blouse ya mtu wa form 1 because the kama ua is different both kwa skirt na both kwa blouse. Huyu wa form 2 hawezi iba ya form 1. I mean yes, na ilipungua kidogo. Ilipungua. For example, pia kwa games kit, hizi nguo za games, kama ni za form 1 ni za blue, kama ni form 2 red, form 3 yellow, and it helped a lot.
That was good. Na huu wizi ulikuwa unatokea saa ngapi?
Huu wizi hakuna mtu alikuwa anajua unatokea saa ngapi, but tuseme umetoka darasa jioni, umekuja umeosha uniform yako, umeanika, kesho ukikuja kuanua haiko.
That's bad, huh? It's just the uniform which was being stolen, or there's something else?
Hiyo wizi ilikuwa sana tu kwa uniform, nguo, hizi nguo, those things, and the buckets.
That's a challenge. Was there any other challenge in secondary school that you had, or the other students had, so that we can know about the challenges? We try to find solutions.
Yes, there were a lot of challenges, kama kugonjeka. Sometimes unapata the student is sick, alafu ukienda huku kwa ofisi unasema umegonjeka, and wewe unapewa tu dawa. The pain killers, the pain relievers. Hata hawaelewi kama umegonjeka sana. Yes.
You did not have a school nurse?
She was there. But sasa she didn't do much.
She didn't
I don't
do
know
much.
why. Yes.
Okay.
Students used to fall sick. Sijui kwa nini. Na si rahisi mzazi aitwe. Yes, you are kept there. Paka wakiona sasa the condition is worsening, ndo wanakubali kuita mzazi. Okay. Because I remember there was a time that I was so sick. Sijui nilikuwa nimegonjeka the neck. Sikuwa napinduka hivi for almost 2 weeks, and I used to go to hiyo hospitali ya shule, napewa tu painkillers, and one day nikaanguka. That's when my mother was called.
And you were undergoing a lot of pain
kabisa.
Do you know of any other student who had such problems?
Yes. There were so many. Kuna walikuwa wana faint, wanaanguka tu, and somebody is so sick, but sasa ukienda kwa ofisi wewe unapewa tu painkillers and you are just told to go to class. Mpaka situation sasa ikikuwa worse ndo mzazi anaitwa. So now kama sasa uko mwalimu, so let's say you are a principal of a particular school, what can you do about it? I can just when a student falls sick, I can just release him or her to her parents, so that the parent can take care of her.
Yeah, true.
Yes,
true.
No need of just holding someone's kid. Na hujui, you don't know what is really happening. You just release the kid to
True.
Yes, to their parents.
Any other challenge that was there during your high school years?
Yes, there were a lot of challenges also.
Mm-hmm.
The challenge of school fees. Is, you know, that the school is so big. Hiyo Kajalu Girls. There were a lot of ilikuwa inataka a lot of money. We were paying a lot of fees.
The fees were so high that some students cannot afford.
Yes.
How much were you paying?
We were paying 28,000 per term.
Per term. So how did your parents manage to pay that?
They tried. Although sometimes I could be sent home to go for the school fees. And you know, life at home was not such good at that time.
Yes, true.
I had also my siblings.
Yes, true.
They were in high school during that time, and my parents were really struggling.
True.
But they managed.
And how, even if they managed, there were you did not have any bursaries. Like today, I usually hear like the area MP or even some of the leaders in government give grants to schools or they fund children's education. It wasn't happening in your area.
It wasn't.
That was a challenge. So, this school used to have many students, right? Did you know all the students by name?
No. I even didn't know all my classmates by names. I could just naona huyu tu huyu ni wa class yetu. Yes, huyu ni wa form 1 A. We used to call them A, B, C, D and E. We used to have 5 streams. Yes, huyu tu ni wa form 1. Yes, huyu tukienda form 2 I couldn't remember them.
How many dormitories did you have?
We used to have 8 dormitories. That is Serengeti, Elementaita, Takwel, Matiang'i Dome. There were so many.
So the school used to have extracurricular activities.
Yes, they were there. But I only participated in drama, music. I was so good in those.
So you went up to what level?
I went up to regional. Yes.
Hey, that is good. So today you can help also students in that area?
Yes, I can even train them.
Oh, that is good. Also, the school molded you well. Do you think parents should take their children to a school of 800 students? Why?
Kazini yangu alipelekwa huko kako form 3. Hadi hata nilikuwa naambia mama yake asimpeleke hiyo shule.
But you know, the parents don't know that these schools have such challenges. Only a student can say. So now amidst all the challenges that you had, you completed your high school, right? And you passed, right?
Yes.
So you went to the university?
Yes, I went. I am currently a student at Southeastern Kenya University, Kitui. I'm a 4th year.
That is good. That is good. Actually, you are doing well. So how is university life?
University life is just good. There is a lot of free time there.
Yes.
Freedom. The freedom that we didn't have at home.
Yes.
Tulikuja kujitafutia freedom.
Yes.
University.
True. How are the lecturers?
The lecturers were just so good.
What can you advise a student who's completing their Form 4 exam to how can they prepare themselves for university after they pass the exams?
I can just tell them that they should prepare to read a lot. Yes, to do a lot. Because at the university level, kama usomi wezi pita.
True.
Hakuna hizi ati wewe unahepa mtihani and you unatarajia kupita, wezi pita.
And are there challenges in the university?
They are there. Because kama hiyo university mimi nimesoma, there are a lot of challenges because the university is in a place which is so hot. Kila mtu anaelewa Kitui. The climate there is so hot. Alafu the university is far from the town. Mahali tunaishi, you have to spend ndio uende class. Yes, okay, yeah, to and from.
That's a challenge. You are going through your teaching practice, right?
Yes.
Are there challenges that you're incurring in your teaching practice right now that you can be able to tell, to help? Or are there challenges that you are undergoing in your teaching practice now that you can be able to tell someone who's coming in next for teaching practice, that they can be able to solve the challenges before they come?
Yes, there are a lot of challenges because we didn't know that we will be required to have a lot of stationaries kama manila paper, the schemes of work copies, the records of work copies. And you know, even if the school is providing, but still we require more, and you can't just be bothering them to keep on giving you more.
Oh, okay, true. True. Any other challenge?
Yes, for instance, in this place, the place here is so cold.
Yes.
Na hatuko tumejipanga na nguo za baridi.
True.
Yes.
That's a challenge. So those ones who are coming in or if you're going somewhere for teaching practice, you should be able to visit that area beforehand to know what is needed.
You should pre-visit.
Yes, true, you should pre-visit. There's a 14-year-old out there. There's also a 16-year-old out there who does not even know whether they want to choose teaching as their career. So kindly tell them why you chose teaching. Why do you like teaching so much?
I choose teaching because people interact so much in teaching. You get to interact with people from different places. Again, kwa hii career ya teaching, this is the only place, or this is the only career where you get to smile with your customers, that is the students. Kwa sababu unaona kama hospitali, daktari huwa smile na mgonjwa, si ndio? Kama kwa career nyingine kama gani, kama kwa law, the judge huwa smile na the client, si ndio?
True.
Yes, but hapa kwa education you talk with students, you laugh with them, you smile with them.
So thank you for today. Thank you for coming. God bless you.
God bless you too.